Good morning, dear students. Students, as you know, in our class 7, we are doing chapter 4 and we have started exercise 4.1. Students, here, till question number 6 we have done in our last class. Today, we will start with question number 7. Question number 7, question number 8, then directly question number 10. I will explain here. Okay, students? So, first of all, question number 10. The question number 10 is arrange in ascending order. Ascending order you are to arrange, and this is same as you did in the fraction chapter. In your previous class, as you did in the fraction chapter, this is same. Here 2 upon 7 minus 2 upon 5 minus 3 upon 10 is given, and these three rational numbers we are to arrange in ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Here you are not able to identify which number is smaller and which number is greatest, which number is largest, because here denominators are different, and when denominators are different, we are taking the help of LCM. Okay, students, but before taking LCM, one thing we have to check, that denominator should be positive, and here 7, 5 and 10 all denominators are positive, so directly here we can take LCM. After taking LCM, we will make denominator same, and then afterwards we will compare. Okay, student? So here from 5 I can start. 5 ones are 5, 7, 5 twos are 10. Then from 2, 1, 7, 2 ones are 2. Now 7, 1, 1 and 1. Now students, 5 multiply 2 multiply 7, it will be 70. 5 twos are 10 and multiply 7, 70. Now your LCM is 70. So you will write LCM of 7, 5 and 10 is 70. Now what we will do, we will make one rational number. We will take one rational number and we will make their denominator same. Okay, students? Students, now I have taken here 2 upon 7 and I want to make 70 denominator. So as you know, 7 multiply 10, when you will do 7 10 the 70 will come. Then I will multiply 2 with the 10. Same numerator and denominator we will multiply with the same number. Then 70, and here what will come? 20. Now here students, 5. Which number we have to multiply with 5? Then we will get 70. Then 14 5s are 70. 14 5s are 17. So here 14 you have to multiply with 14. 14 5s are 17 and 14 2s are 28, and minus sign will come as it is. Here this is very easy. 10 multiply 7 70 and 3 multiply 7 minus 21. Now students, you can see 70 17 70 denominators are same. Students, now 20 upon 70 minus 28 upon 70 minus 21 upon 70. We can ignore this 70, and now from 20 minus 28 and minus 21. Which one is smallest? Minus 28 is smallest. Then minus 21 and the 20 is the largest. We have arranged in the ascending order. Now minus 28 means minus 2 upon 5 is the smaller number, is the smallest number. Then minus 21 means minus 3 upon 10. And then 20 means 2 upon 7. So like this, student, we have arranged in the ascending order. Now students, question number 8 I am taking. This is just opposite, arrange in the descending order. Now students, question number 8, arrange in descending order. Student, as you know, in ascending order we are arranging the given number in smallest to largest. Here largest to smallest. The process will be same, but here in the last, what we did here, smallest then largest, but here largest then smallest we will arrange. Okay, students? So here first of all, students, you will check denominator should be positive, and here all the denominators 3 4 9 are positive numbers. But now next thing, what you will here check, 3 4 9 all denominators are different. So first of all, again with the help of LCM we will make denominator same. So 3 4 9 I will take now LCM here. Now students, here 3 4 9 I have done LCM here. Here directly I have done LCM, you can see, and the LCM is 36, because you know very well about the LCM, and 3 4 9 are simple numbers, so I have done this directly. Now the LCM of 3, 4, 9 is 36. Now 1 rational number I will take and 1 denominator I will make 36 as I did here. Same thing I will do here. Students, now first I have taken the rational number minus 5 upon 3 and I am to make denominator 36. Now student, as you know, 3 multiplied by 12, it will be 36. So here I can multiply 3 with the 12. 12 3s are 36 and 12 5s are minus 60. 12 5s are 60 and then minus sign will come as it is. Now here, from which number we are to multiply 4 to get 36, and we are to multiply here with the 9. 4 9s are 36 and here also 9 will come. 15 9s are 108 and then minus sign will come as it is. Now here this is opposite. 4 9s are here, 9 4s and upside also 4. 9 4s are 36, 2 4s are minus 8 will come. Students, you can see here now denominator is 36, 36 and 36. Again same thing we will do. We will ignore denominator and then we will arrange in descending order, means largest to smallest. Students, here minus 60 upon 36, minus 108 upon 36, minus 8 upon 36. You can ignore the denominator because all the denominators are same. Now we will arrange them in descending order, means first of all largest number will come, and here all are in the negative with a negative sign. So minus 8 is on number line. When you will represent minus 8, minus 60, minus 108 on number line, then 8 will come nearest to 0, then 60 and then 108. So minus 8 is greatest number, then minus 60 and then minus 108. Now minus 8 is representing minus 2 upon 9, so it will come here. Then minus 60 is representing 5 upon 3, it will come here. And then minus 108 is representing minus 15 upon 4. Now student, this we have arranged in descending order. So both the questions are same. All the process of solving these descending and arranging ascending order, all the process is same, but only in the last step here I have arranged smallest to largest and here largest to smallest. Okay students. Now students, question number 10, question number 10 is compare. You are to put here sign greater than, less than or equal to here. For this, two questions I am taking here. Student, this is very simple question. Only cross multiply we will do here. But before solving this question, again we will check our first step, and this is denominator should be positive. And here you can see 11 and 15 denominator, 5 and 6 denominator, and all are in the with the positive sign. Now 3 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. So here students, this is already very easy because one number is negative and one number is positive. Definitely positive number will be greater. Need not to solve this question. Still I will explain, but need not to solve this question because one number is negative and one number is positive. Definitely positive number will be greater. This number will be greater, but still I am explaining. 3 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. I will do here cross multiply. 3 multiply by 15 and then minus 4 multiply by 11. 15 3s are 45 and here minus 44. Which one is greater? This one is greater. It means 45 is representing 3 upon 11. It means 3 upon 11 is greater than minus 4 upon 15. Explanation part also I have done, and directly also I have explained. When it will come in exam, it will not consume your time. Okay, it will save your time. Now this one question you are to need to solve completely because here both number are given with the negative sign. So you are not able to say which number is greater or which number is smallest. Okay student. So here same method I will apply because denominators are positive. Doesn't matter when numerators are negative with the negative sign. Denominator should be positive. Now minus 14 upon 5 cross multiply with minus 13 upon 6. Here minus 14 multiply by 6, then minus 13 multiply by 5. Here student, minus 14 multiply by 6. What will come? 14 multiply by 6, it will be minus 84, and 13 multiplied by 5, it will be minus 65. Which one is greater? The number which is nearest to the 0, and minus 65 is the nearest to 0. It will come first on number line. So this number is greater, and this number is representing minus 13 upon 6 will be greater than minus 14 upon 5. This will be your answer, students. Okay, student. So like this you can do all the parts of question number 10. Students, today in our class question number 7, 8 and 10 we have done. So today it will be your homework. You are to complete question number 7, 8 and 10, all the parts in your math register. In our next class, I will explain question number 9, 11 and 12. Okay, students. So next class we will complete exercise 4.1. Okay, students.